you chat?
Always. Hello.
Hola.
How you doing?
I'm getting by.
Oh, that's not great.
It's so crazy when you think about, like, July is more than halfway over. August, summer's over.
Time is fleeting.
No, really.
I heard somewhere that talking about how fleeting time is makes it be more fleeting.
How so?
I don't know, but just like the mental component of it of being like, oh God, where's the time go? Where'd the week go? Where'd the day go? That you should, it's like manifestation in a way, like you should start like feeling more grounded in the time.
Oh, okay.
This is not advice. It's just a statement. Because I feel like time is fleeting.
Yeah, it's just like things I miss about summer. I love being able to leave the house without putting on like really intense like shoes, socks, coat. Like I just love being able to like run out the door. You don't care about that?
I don't care.
You don't care putting on a coat. You don't wear a coat in the winter anyway,
right.
So I can't even talk to you about this.
Yeah, like I don't care. Doesn't change my day.
Going to the pool.
I love the pool.
Walking the dogs.
I love walking the dogs. But I walk the dogs. The only season we really don't walk the dogs is winter.
Which is the majority of time here in this hellish climate.
It's hard for me to speak on this particular issue because I actually am a lover of all of our seasons.
I know.
Minus spring. I'm like meh on spring because like what even is spring?
It's like half winter,
half winter,
yeah.
half sludge. But like I also love the feeling when it's winter and you walk outside and you can like smell the snow,
Okay, Gilmore Girls.
No, but you can. Like it's like there's a feeling and it like crunches underneath your shoes.
And by crunches you mean ice that you slip on and break a hip.
Not for being careful.
And you're not.
None of this applies to me. This is other people.
Just generally speaking.
And I love the holidays. I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I do. I also love the holidays. I love...
Our birthdays are in January.
I know, but honestly, after our birthdays, like...
Oh, I find joy, which is so surprising because I'm such a pessimist. There's something great in every month. Would you like me to describe it?
Yes.
January, our birthdays. February, Tyler's birthday.
But before... Yeah,
Go
my
ahead.
parents.
No, what?
My parents.
Your parents' birthday. And usually we go to LA at that point.
Okay.
March, it's feeling a little springy. We get occasional spring days.
It's not spring at all. It's chilly.
But we get occasional spring days.
Okay.
April, it's definitely spring. There's more rain. I love rainy days. May, summer's coming. We usually go away for Memorial Day weekend. My mom's birthday, your brother's birthday. Lots of fun. June, July, August, parts of September, summer. October, love Halloween. Love pumpkin patches. Love the fall. November, Thanksgiving. December, Christmas.
And here we are again.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, that doesn't apply to everybody. That's just how you've spaced out your year.
I really would encourage all of you to look at
it
your
really
calendar.
sounds, though, like there's not much to love about March or April.
I was
we are
stretching those
grasping at
ones.
straws.
I was stretching those a bit. A bit.
It's March. It's not really winter anymore.
St. Patrick's Day can be a hoot.
Back when we were 20.
Exactly.
There are some really funny, speaking of ages, my brother-in-law's 40th birthday party was this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was getting decorations, there's some really funny like decorations for a 40th birthday party. Like there are these little candles that look like the label that says Bath and Body Works, but it actually says Back and Body Hurts.
That's funny.
40th birthday candles.
That's pretty funny. God, marketing.
It's getting to me. Oh, a sign that says smells like your 30s are over.
Smells like teen spirit.
Halfway to 80.
Oh, wow. When you put it like that.
How funny.
I mean, yeah. But 40, I think, is the new 32.
I would say that's probably true.
Like, it's not 30, but it's not 40.
30 is like young. Like people are not even married at 30.
30 is the new 24.
Were you married at 30? No.
No, I got married at 31. It's so weird how numbers mean nothing to you.
Much to your chagrin, because before you were 30, you were like, I'm never getting married. And then bam, see?
It just feels like 30 is like so young. Like 30 really is so young. You're a child bride.
I was 29.
9. Yeah. I forgot we were 33 the other day.
Really?
I thought we were 32 for a second. Well, it was kind of a long second. It's like mostly a day.
And you just kept saying I'm 32?
No, I told someone in the morning I was 32 and like didn't think about it. Like it didn't occur to me that was wrong. And then towards the end of the day, I was driving home and I had that, like, you know, like suddenly you remember a conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, I'm not 32. I'm 33.
Can you imagine if that person found out how old you really were and were like, why would she lie about that?
I hope they would just think it was an oversight. Like a year is not enough.
Right. Yeah.
I was like driving home and I was like, shit, I'm 33.
Oh, there was another sign that said 40 is fine if you look 29.
Also true. Also true.
Yeah, I love a gimmicky sign.
Some are too gimmicky for me.
Such as that one.
I hate like over the hill stuff.
Oh, well, none of them were over the hill. These were clever things.
Better to be over the hill than under it. I hate that one too.
What was that? Oh, that was a thing on Friends though.
What?
It was Rachel's.
Oh, when she had a meltdown at her 30th birthday.
Her 30th birthday party.
And that gives Prada 3 years to start making baby clothes.
And she's reading the card and she's like, better to be over the hill than buried under it.
Yeah.
Can you believe that was her 30th birthday party?
Her 30th birthday.
She made it seem like she was turning 70.
They seem older though. Like I always think that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we're older than them. LOL.
That's not possible.
Not at all.
Age and time are just a social construct. I've told you before, I'm not going to bore the listener, but it still freaks me out that this is technically
our already
34th year, right?
Yes.
Wrong. Why are we 33 then?
No one cares.
You should be 1 when you're born.
So yeah, going back to, I just feel like July, it's done.
Well,
and schools start in August. Bing, bang, boom. You know what I won't miss about summer? Let me look on the bright side.
Yeah, what?
It's like my house when you're cooking gets so hot and the air is just like trying to keep up. Like I picture like a million like tiny mice like pedaling in our air conditioner, you know?
Your air conditioner sponsored by Disney? Sounds like a Disney movie.
It's just like I can feel it hustling.
It's like,
and it's
really trying.
It can't keep up. Like it's supposed to be 70 and it says it's like 72 because the oven's on. So like chores in the summer, hard. You wouldn't know. I
feel like maybe because our air conditioner is new. Like I don't feel like our air conditioner here is ever really trying that hard.
What chores do you do?
First of all, I do chores. Number 1, I made dinner last night.
Oh, what did you make?
It was a make your own pizza night. And I made
So everyone made their own pizza?
I made the
Everyone made their own dinner.
Yes, but listen.
Okay.
I made the sausage and the dough.
You made the dough from scratch?
Not from scratch. It was a pre-made dough.
You opened the package of dough.
Listen to me. I set up the buffet. I browned the sausage. I cut up all the vegetables. I put everything in bowls. I put the pizzas in the oven. I took the pizzas out.
Wow.
So
you made dinner and everyone else also made their own dinner.
No, they just picked what they wanted.
Made it.
It was
and
like
prepared it.
It was like a Sbarro. No, because they were making their own pizza. It was an activity.
I think honestly it's best that you don't do as many chores because doing chores is really, it's so hot. I actually do not find myself hot really ever. But like, you know what's unfair is that all the things that women have to do are like the hot chores. Like folding your entire body into the dryer.
I fold laundry a lot.
Okay. Putting your whole body into the dryer to take out clothes. It's a sauna in there. Standing over boiling water. I am in a steam room.
You boil a lot of water for dinner?
Do you not make pasta? Do you not steam vegetables?
Okay, just seems specific, but go on.
Okay. Reaching into the oven to pull out a hot dish. The list goes on. And then Hashem said, And women will also go through menopause and sweat their butts off while doing all of these hot chores. Men don't have anything hot to do. Everything men do is cold. Standing in front of the fridge looking for a beer.
Grilling can be hot.
Sitting on the toilet with the chilly tile beneath their bare
Grilling
feet.
can be hot. Fixing things can be hot. I actually am always baseline hot, so I don't even have to do chores. Like I'm just like always too warm. But I actually was thinking the other day that our air conditioner, it's brand new from last year. I've never lived in a home where it feels like this must be what a brand new air conditioner is. Like
what was wrong with your last home?
It would try to catch up sometimes. Like if it was too hot, and we lived in a condo which was on the second floor, so I also think it had to work harder because like heat rises. We're like on a really hot day, like in the middle of July, we could have it set at 69 or 70, but it might be 72, and you could hear it running like it was trying to get there, but it couldn't. Where now you set this bad boy at 69, bada bing.
Ours is actually really great. Like normally it's like that. It's if you're like coming in and out of the house and the door is open and closing, or like again cooking.
Yeah,
makes the kitchen so hot.
I wonder if it's because your kitchen is like more open concept too.
Yeah, like my house is more open floor plan than yours.
I think like the heat
in yours is contained.
Yeah, like maybe the kitchen does get hot, but like the rest of the house doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the hot chores. Guys don't have hot chores, and it's really annoying. And then they don't have to go through menopause or anything.
Your husband is always hot though, doing chores or not. So he would probably disagree. Carrying things.
That's just his plight.
Carrying things. Loading things in the car.
Women have to load groceries into the car. Another hot chore. These are things you don't understand because you don't do them.
No, I do them.
What? When do you load groceries into the car? When is the last time you loaded groceries into the car?
When I go to the grocery store.
And shop in the store?
Yes, like once a month.
Is this a memory from 2024?
Okay, first of all, it's only a year ago. But
1 year ago to go to the grocery store?
No, I go to the grocery store often. And I have to bring them in, even if they load them into the car. Why are you trying to turn this on me? Why do you want our listeners to turn on me?
I'm just saying that, like, you really have it made.
Everyone has their own struggles.
You're a working woman.
I have a lot on my plate.
I'm a working woman, and the chores, they pile up.
Whilst being extremely warm.
It's just not fair.
For our icebreaker, I want you to really think. It'll be difficult for you to come up with something.
Okay.
What is the most challenging thing? I will say the most challenging thing about you, in my humble opinion, and you will say the most challenging thing about me. Take your time.
Let me go through the list.
I'll say mine.
Oh, okay.
Your inability to be on time.
Oh.
Whilst also acting as though you are on time. Oh. Or the reason you're late is like just insurmountable.
I was on time today.
Yes. But it's shocking when you are.
And I was on time. Anytime I work for you, I'm on time.
Totally. It's more in our personal lives.
Well, I'm sorry that I can't exercise that flexibility in my personal life when it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
When it matters, I'm on time.
Okay.
I was actually 3 minutes early.
Today.
No, on last time I worked for you.
Oh, yeah, no.
And that included like random parking.
Understood.
When it matters, I'm on time. When I feel like I have the flexibility to just be myself, I'm so sorry.
Yourself is late. Thank you for saying that.
I'm sorry that I don't feel the pressure to rush out the door when I'm just coming over to do nothing.
I understand.
Do you?
I do. I'm just saying.
That's the most challenging thing about me. Wow.
I'm sure there's other things, but that is what came to mind.
I try to be on time. I try.
I know. It's just who you are. Do you think it's like a genetic thing?
I mean, my mother's not the most timely woman in America, but my husband is not late ever.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it takes him so long to do everything that he allots an inordinate amount of time.
An extra, a buffer. I was raised by a woman who used military time and hated being late. So I think it is genetic in my case.
I think there's a difference between being like 5 to 10 minutes late and like an hour late.
Agreed. It's no longer late.
I'm not ever an hour late.
No, because when you're when anyone, not you, when a person is an hour late, it's a new realm.
That's a new realm of lateness that we can't get into.
It's just like, that's rude. That's not late. That's rude.
Well, that's like something has come up, obviously.
Unless you're like a person who, like John Mulaney was saying on a podcast recently that I heard, that he would like used to always be 45 minutes late. That's not late.
Okay, I'm never 45 minutes late.
No, you're not. Understood.
Let me just mosey on over when I care to.
Okay, well, TikTok.
If you say, do you want to come over for cherries at 3:00? And I'm like, yeah, 3 works. I kind of assume that it's like, I don't feel like you're sitting there with a bowl of cherries at 3 waiting for me.
And
I feel like it's like you expect me to come over around 3 and we'll have some cherries.
At 2:56, I'm putting the cherries in the bowl and I'm sitting down because you're coming at 3. And then at 3:14, you're like, leaving now. And I'm like, okay, well, I've been staring at these cherries for 14 minutes. They're no longer chilled.
Why are you taking the cherries out so far in advance? Just wait for me to get there.
Because you said, how's 3? Silly me. I thought 3 was the time.
Do you want to come over for cherries at 3? And I'm like, yeah, I'll come over at 3.
Yep.
And then I'm like, I'll be there at 3:15.
So why not say, how's 3:15?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I had to text you like my boss to be like, so sorry. Can we push this 15 minutes?
Something's come up.
Oh my God.
Okay. What's yours?
The most challenging thing about you. I'm really trying to pick my most annoying one.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. This isn't my like, be all end all, but it's one that is definitely on the list. I hate that you have to go to bed so early.
I'm tired.
Like, going to bed at 9:00 is not a real time unless you like have just had a newborn or surgery.
I'm tired sometimes.
All the time.
A lot of times I'm up past 9. Usually I'm in sleep by 10 for sure.
If we're somewhere, then you're up past 9. You're not falling asleep in the restaurant.
No, but like even at home, I usually go to sleep around 10.
No, you are asleep by 10.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
You go to sleep at 9.
Yeah, I'm asleep at 10. I lay down around 9:30. Sorry that I need sleep.
I'm just like more of a night owl. And so like there's so many things that I think to say to you.
Just send them in a text.
I don't want to send, and you hate waking up to a million text messages.
No, if they were just like silly ones, I don't want to wake up to like 48 emails. Who would? But just like stream of consciousness.
I'll DM you things on Instagram. I probably DM you at least 4 to 5 things on Instagram every night after 11 p.m.
No, and I'm like, oh, she's still up. And sometimes I'll wake up at 2 or 3 to pee, and I'm like, I'll see these in the morning.
No, you usually don't respond because there's too many to see.
But no, I'll see them in the morning. Like I'll view them. I'm sorry that bothers you. It's just my natural circadian rhythm.
It's just like I want to continue the convo into the evening.
I would love if you would get up at 8 a.m., but you won't.
Okay, first of all, I have to get up at 8:30 for work.
I mean, like casually. Like if we're on vacay, you would never get up at 8 a.m.
Why would I get up at 8 a.m. on vacay?
Because that's like the time to get up and see the sun and get a coffee.
See the sun. Sun's out right now.
Just saying.
Sun's out at 2. Sun's out at 6 in the summer. Plenty of sun.
It's a morning sun. It's different. You've never seen it.
So these are things that we can't change about ourselves.
No. And we just persist. We love each other through them.
Barely.
Oh. Didn't realize it was so challenging.
Big story of the week. Emmy noms came out.
Love Emmy season.
And I thought it would be more interesting to go over them with you because you refuse to watch television that's made recently.
I actually think I've seen quite a few of them.
Really?
Yeah. I was looking at the noms.
None of them are SVU.
I do love Law & Order SVU, but I also love The Studio, which I saw beat Ted Lasso for the record.
Have you watched the Mariska Hargitay doc yet?
No, but it's on my list for this week. I actually think I might download it. We're going on a trip, and I think I'm going to download it to watch on the plane.
Okay, please do. Best drama: Andor, Disney Plus; The Diplomat, Netflix. Have you seen any of these?
Mm-mm.
The Last of Us, HBO Max;
Nope.
Paradise, Hulu;
Saw 2 episodes.
You didn't like it?
It didn't suck me in.
Oh, I liked it a lot. The Pit.
Loved
You
the
did
Pit.
watch The Pit.
I loved the Pit.
I forced you to watch it.
Winner. No, we watched it willingly. I watched it in a day, I think.
Winner. The Pit. Winner. Severance. You watched.
Love Severance.
I didn't like this.
You didn't like the season, yeah.
Slow Horses.
Didn't watch that.
White Lotus.
Didn't watch that.
I don't know why you don't like White Lotus.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just like meh.
Best comedy, Abbott Elementary.
Never watched.
The Bear is up for comedy again.
That is so confusing. We've talked about it though. I need to watch the new season.
I haven't watched the new season yet either. Hacks.
I fell off that.
Nobody Wants This.
Love Nobody Wants This.
Which I'm so happy for.
Winner.
Only Murders.
Fell off.
Shrinking.
Love. Oh my God. I'm obsessed with Shrinking.
You love Shrinking.
I'm torn now between Nobody Wants This and Shrinking.
Really? The Studio.
Loved The Studio.
And What We Do in the Shadows.
Never saw that. See?
Limited series. You did watch a couple of these. Adolescence.
I watched. You told me to watch that one.
Black Mirror.
Didn't watch.
Dying for Sex.
I don't think I watched that.
Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. The Menendez brothers. The Penguin. Nope. I tried watching that. Boy, was that boring.
No.
Okay, so you have watched a smidgen.
And I still make time for Law & Order SVU.
And you still make time for...
That's called being a committed watcher.
Unsurprisingly, Squid Game, not nominated. The last season was horrific.
I never got into that.
It's Korean.
But I like the concept kind of freaked me out. People dying on a game show just didn't feel like something I wanted to watch.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to me.
Yeah, I just wasted my life watching that.
Yeah, we're going to start The Bear soon.
Iowa Debris from The Bear was nominated for Best Actress. She's so good in it.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I loved when Sarah Ramos popped up there. There's something about her as an actress that I just love. I loved her on Parenthood. You did not as Hattie.
Oh, she annoyed the shit out of me. But I do like her.
I like
as
her
an
on
actress.
The Bear.
Yeah. Is she in this season too?
Yeah, she's in this season.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, I've seen interviews. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, she's nominated for The Bear, but also Kristen Bell, Nobody Wants This, is nominated. So is Adam Brody.
And I'm excited for Aaron Foster.
Yeah, first show.
Yep.
Emmy nom.
It's a great show. I can't wait for the new season.
So yeah, those are the big headlines. Doesn't look like Jeremy Allen White nominated for The Bear.
Interestingly, Jeremy Allen White and Austin Butler are filming a movie in my husband's hometown in like Middle Illinois. And we're spotted at a Mexican restaurant we go to all the time and like just hanging out in the parking lot signing autographs. And they're staying there and like filming at a farm.
Where are they staying?
No clue. They're probably staying like a little bit outside of there, but they're like a bunch of people knew of a farm they're filming a movie at.
Random.
Is that so random?
Yeah.
But I guess if you're going to go film at a farm, Middle America is the place to do it. Did you see that excerpts from Scheana Shay's memoir have come out?
I did.
And the huge revelation in there is that her husband, so these are Vanderpump Rules personalities. It's obviously off the air, but she's still an influencer, has a podcast. Her and Brock got together kind of towards the end of the run, but he was always kind of beloved. Like most people really liked Brock. Came out that he cheated on her years ago before they got married while she was pregnant with their child and didn't even tell her about it until all the Scandival stuff came out because he was afraid as more and more rumors were coming out, there was some stuff that was getting eerily close to the truth. And I think he got spooked. It seemed like he got spooked that maybe he would be found out. And so he sat down and told her, hey, listen, I had an affair while you were like 6 months pregnant. It's over. It'll never happen again. And
how long did this affair go on for?
Stayed with him. It didn't say in the excerpt. I'm wondering if it does in the book. It just said it was like not just one time. And he gave her a letter where he said like it never happened in their house, which like I don't give a fuck. And she stayed with him. And I'm like, you are fucking joking, Brock. Like, it's so horrible to cheat on your wife, but to cheat on your pregnant wife?
Yeah, what?
Hell. Jail.
Has
Hades.
Lala come out and said anything? Because
No, and she loves Brock. No one, I'm a firm believer that no one knew about this because in the last season of Vanderpump, there's a 0% chance they wouldn't have challenged her. Like everyone was all about accountability and like telling people what was going on. There's no way that anyone on the cast would have known and not tried to make Scheana talk about it on air. I just don't see that happening.
Well, no, I think Lala did come out and say she didn't know about it until like Scheana gave her the heads up like 2 days before the article was going to come out.
So fucking gross.
But I'm curious to hear what Lala thinks of Brock now.
It'll be interesting because Lala talks that's kind of the tough thing about being a personality like Lala, where you're like so opinionated and so like firm on your opinions. Like she is such an outspoken, like your man doing that is like bad and piece of shit and like no bullshit. And now she's gonna have to like walk it back a little or hate Brock. She's kind of backed herself into a little bit of a corner there.
Well, maybe she...
So, just a little tidbit. And I don't even like Scheana and I feel bad. So that's how fucked up the situation is. For me to feel empathy for that very annoying woman.
Well, yeah, I'm curious to hear what Lala, if she ever actually speaks on it, because she's been so vocal.
I think she'll just shut
keep her
the
mouth
fuck up.
shut?
Shishu is what she calls Scheana. So she will shishu shut up.
She calls her Shishu?
Yeah, that's her nickname for her.
Really?
Oh my God, it's so annoying. Yeah.
That does not roll off the tongue in any way at all.
Shishu. Yep. Sounds like a sneeze.
Yeah, Shishu.
God bless you.
Do you want to do a dilemma?
Yes.
Okay. This person said, I'm really close with my brother. We've lived through a lot of trauma together, and I'm trying to wrap my head around this to give him some advice. He's recently married, and his wife is pregnant. I want to note that I love her, and we're very close. They've only been together for a year and a half, but they're a little bit older, so they tied the knot. Things moved a little bit quicker. Before the wedding, I was named co-trustee in the event of my brother's death because of his business. So I guess this brother owns a business and there's like...
De Niro.
There's a little De Niro. This became an issue because when my brother's wife asked if he wanted to change his business to add her as beneficiary, he said no, because she's already set up with a few things upon his death. So she sort of lists like when he did this will, he has like $1 million life insurance policy, $15,000 a month for 6 years, and then $6,000 a month until she dies. This is all if her brother dies.
This man is very organized.
He's got money. Yeah.
But
got
he's
money,
also
honey.
like, I should figure this shit out. Okay.
I guess he has a lucrative business. So like,
okay.
Like they have a couple rental properties. All of those there's a couple that are in her name and it says like estimated $2,000 a month from one of those, like really set up with all of these things, but not listed as a beneficiary of the business.
Okay.
The big kahuna in the sky. She writes, really, it sounds like a true setup for real generational wealth, which is so amazing, all in the event that my brother would pass. He's self-made. We have no family money. He worked his ass off. We went through a lot growing up. I'm his little sister and one of his main supporters. So his wife is very intelligent, has also done really well for herself. And I know she's worried about finances, but this seems super extreme. She's now upset with my brother for not wanting to list her as a co-beneficiary of his business and is venting to me about it. My brother and I are super close. He was explaining this to me and I told him to just take me off. I don't want it to be an issue for him. Like, I don't want it to seem like he's choosing me over her. Mm-hmm. But he doesn't want to because he feels like he started this business as like a family business, like he was doing it for himself and me in the first place.
It's a doozy.
So my question is, do you think I should just truly insist?
No. I think he should add her as well.
You do?
Like, I don't know why multiple.
It kind of gives me a little bit of a bad taste though that she like is so insistent about being added when that whole other thing was set up for her. Like, This is all in the event that if he dies or add his unborn child. Like,
not even the wife.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like when they're born, you can
Oh,
add them.
Yeah.
Like I could understand being like, okay, these other things might be fleeting. Like, okay, these rental properties, if the rental market goes down.
But why is she so gung-ho about like this stuff when she has this other setup? Like $15,000 a month?
But I'm assuming that's all coming from fluid things. Like it's not like he could have, if he owns his own business, it's not like he has like a pension to guarantee her $15,000 a month. It's probably coming from other business and revenue streams, which like if she's strategic, she's probably like, those could go away.
Well, she says in this thing, she's very close with her new sister-in-law. Mm-hmm. And she was like, should I talk to her myself? Like, it's kind of uncomfortable that like this is like going through my brother. Like she's saying to my brother, like, why is your sister the only one on here when like her and I have our own relationship? Like, should I reach out to her? Or
I definitely
no?
wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not? I kind of would.
Because I think this is between them and like he has to make the decision.
Yeah.
Like even if they talk about it, neither has any real pull. It's his business.
The girls. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's strange to not have your partner and or mother of your child on your business, because like that's where the like longevity comes in. Like these rental properties and these other things, like,
well, isn't it just kind of a little bit like a prenup? Like maybe if we're married for 10 years, I add you onto the biz.
Well, I'm thinking more for the child. If they were newly married and she was not pregnant, I'd be like, you gotta chill. Like, what's your end game here? But if she's thinking as like a person who's about to have a child.
But she also works.
Totally. But if you're a single parent, like if God forbid the unthinkable happens, it's not like she can work at the same pace.
I just think things are usually best worked out woman to woman. Like, what is this brother doing? He's probably not relaying the accurate information.
I just would worry that like neither of them can come to a resolution because he has to do the resolution.
Right, but they can talk and be like, we talked. This is what we think is fair.
They certainly can, but I think he needs to talk to his wife. And
like, think about this. Let's say you and Tyler, let's say Tyler came from tons and tons and tons of money.
Okay. No prenup. Just kidding.
And he only had his sister Haley. Mm-hmm. And he had like said in his will, he doesn't have a business, but like he has a ton of money. Mm-hmm. He made some crazy investments. And his will says that like he's going to leave half his money to his mom and half to Haley. And then when you guys get married, he's like, oh, I should alter this a little bit. But instead of like half and half, he just sets you up with like a sort of payment plan, but not half and half. It's still half and half, mom, sister. And you're like, well, this seems weird that like I'm getting put on a payment plan and half of your money is going, like half of my money goes to you. Why does it? Don't you think that you would just want to like, and his mom and sister are saying to him, like, we don't think you should put Scheana on because of this. Don't you think it would just be better for you to talk to his mom and sister? Hey, Sloan.
I think, and again,
hey, Sloan.
It's a good anthem. This is where I think there's something else going on, and I don't know what it is. I think it's weird even before, like, why wouldn't you want to add your wife to it? Like, unless you think there's something insidious or weird or like you don't fully trust her.
But maybe just because it hasn't been a lot of time.
But that's what
she said, 1.5 years. So maybe you say like there's like a stipulation once we've been together for this many years.
Sure, you can add it as like a sliding scale. But the minute she has your child, you need to set her up to take care of your child. And so more should not be going to your sister or your mom or whomever than your child. And you can set up a trust. You can set up a financial advisor. But I do think it's weird to have your wife, who's going to be caring for your child, on a payment plan that can be altered by the economy and like rental properties and property values, and them set up with flush cash.
Yeah.
That feels like an imbalance. And so if I was pregnant and that's what my husband was doing, I would be so pissed.
You would?
If I was like, I'm about to have your child and they're getting the business and I'm getting $15,000 a month if those things stay consistent, like, yo.
You'd be pissed.
Pissed.
Interesting. Okay.
Not pregnant. Just do
the pregnant thing is what adds for you.
It's like, if you trust me enough to have and raise your child, then I should be given the same sort of respect that you're giving these other people.
But also, like, for this girl, it's like she just came into the picture a year and a half ago. Like, the sister's been there forever.
I'm not saying take a ton from the sister. I'm just saying put the sister on the payment. Like, like, I don't think I would think it'd be so wrong to cut them out, but just reallocate.
Split it 2 ways.
Yes.
2 co-beneficiaries, sister and
wife. And then if the wife had a problem with it, the wife's a witch. But like,
yeah,
it to me doesn't sound like she's looking to like take everything away from the sister. She just wants like an equal piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, no, I don't think that she is. It seems like there's a lot of like discussion going on, but through the brother. So she was saying like, I don't want it to make things uncomfortable between my sister-in-law and I, because we actually do really get along. So I was kind of like, maybe you just say.
Yeah, it just gives me an icky feeling that like, and I also, me, I also don't like that this poor woman has to like fight for her supper.
Oh, for God's sake.
I fucking hate when people make you do that.
What does that even mean?
Give me what's due to me without me asking. Once I have to ask.
Why is it due to you just because
I'm having your child.
Okay.
But,
okay.
No. Especially as a woman who has less earning potential in this world. Sorry, it's a man's world.
Sorry, it's a man's world.
Like, no.
I just don't know if you've been together a year and a half, pregnant or not, you're entitled to like everything that this man worked for.
Not everything. Just what's due to you.
I don't think much is due to you.
I'm raising your child. This man gets hit by a bus when her kid's 3 months old, and she's got to like go to the sister to ask for money.
She's not going to the sister. She's set up with this big plan. Sorry you got knocked up a year and a half in.
From her husband?
Yes.
If you trusted and loved this woman enough to make her your wife, in theory, till you part via death, you should trust her enough to put her in the fucking beneficiary column.
I just think it needs a little time. I think you float the idea of a couple more years.
Oh, a couple more years. Hope you don't get hit by a bus then.
Really?
Well, I'm waiting around for you to trust me enough. Also, trust me enough.
I'm just like hunched over feeding our baby.
Yes, like I'm so sorry. I would be the more I think about it, I actually become livid.
It's not trust you enough. It's just like, what if you knew that what if you're a really great actress and your intentions all of this time really were to just like come after my money. And so like you get pregnant right away, we get married, and then you leave me.
Then do a prenup. Add her as a beneficiary. But if there is anything that doesn't fall in line, she doesn't get the full kahuna, and you don't even have to, as a woman.
What if it's one of those things where she kills him?
Oh, wow. This just turned into a Dateline special.
That happens.
Also, the sister-in-law loves her. So that speaks a lot to me. Like, women are good judges of character.
Not all women.
I would be livid. It's not even about the money for me. It's about what it means.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry. You're like, am I in an audition period? Because it feels like I'm pregnant and about to have your child.
It's an audition to inherit my business.
Then you should have been a little stricter in the audition for your wife role. Feels like maybe you are not.
If we're going to be together forever, what's a couple years to you?
Because it's in the event of you dying and no one plans on dying.
And if he did die, he has a lot set up for her. It sounds like he's a thorough man.
I don't like it.
Okay, we don't have good advice for you this week.
Sorry.
Dear listener.
This sounds like a shitty situation. But I do think you should talk to your brother and be like, I think you need to sit down with like explain where you think she might be coming from. Like,
I think maybe you should sit down, the three of you.
Yeah, the three of you.
Her, your brother, you guys are all family now. It doesn't have to be this like
cloak and dagger.
Yeah, this like behind the curtain conversation. And all talk about like what's fair, what's not, why she feels something is fair, why he doesn't, etc. And just come to an agreement. Like, why does it all have to be behind the scenes?
Ooh, good luck.
Facing a problem head on is usually the right approach, I feel.
I'm in your will, right?
You actually are.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. I got to make one of those.
Don't leave me any bullshit, though.
I'm going to leave you exclusively bullshit.
Amazing. All right. I'll call you later.
Call you later. Love ya.
Love you.
Bye.